Yo, what's up, MP?
Oh,
My
Cole, what's
boy.
good, baby?
What's up, man? How you feeling?
My bad.
Yo, you good? Your boss is your man, right?
Yes, bro.
Yeah, he was telling me about you.
Yeah, how you mean?
I'm chilling, bro. I'm gonna go over here and warm up, though. I'll let y'all
Bet,
catch
for
up.
sure.
Bet.
Yo, boss.
What's up, man? You trying to film the game? Learn a few moves, man? I'll teach you my Afro step. It's like a Euro step, just, free of any colonial overtones.
Nah, man, I'm actually just trying to get some basketball sounds for this track that I'm about to remix a little bit.
Oh, that sound like some PhD monks, though.
Yo, it is, bro. Like, I'm actually working with him.
He told you to look out for cyborgs?
Bro, he thought I was a cyborg, bro. Like, seriously?
I can see that, man. But, yo, put in a good word for me. I've been trying to get him in the studio for a minute.
Oh, for sure, I got you, man. Yo, and maybe you can put in a little Cole, man. Like, let him know for real, man.
I don't think it's the right time, bro.
I can go over there and
I don't think it's the right time. Bro trying to unwind, that's why he hoop, If you at Sunday brunch and your fans want to run a one-on-one, you want to do that?
Nah, you gotta be funny. Yeah.
Of course not, bro. But you know what? I mean, I'm sure he'd love to hoop with you. You want to run?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Just set up your phone over there. It's a bit of an echo over here at times.
Hey, yo, I appreciate that, man.
No doubt, bro.
Hey, way to look, baby. All right, all right.
Hey, I got some flyers I'm trying to hand
Take your
out.
flyer somewhere else.
Oh, come on, man. I'm trying to help a man grow his business.
I will not.
Marvin, just the guy I want to see. Any chance we can hang one of these up in...
MP, what's going on, brother?
What's good, Ronnie? Hey, how that wedding planning going?
We're planning a honeymoon now.
Oh, where? What you thinking? What you thinking?
Trenton.
You talking New Jersey?
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful in the spring. You should see it. But more importantly, it's the LARPing capital of New Jersey. Live action roleplay. I don't know if you know about it. It's how me and my fiance met, actually. We were both on a Civil War LARP. I remember it like it was yesterday. She was on the Confederate side. I was on the Union side. Kind of a Romeo and Juliet situation. Forbidden love, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But anyway, you don't want to hear about my honeymoon? I gotta be honest. I'm a little offended.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I just got a busy day.
Well, I do have a challenge for you. If you finish it...
Well, hi, y'all. Come on in.
Hey, how you doing, sir? I was just wondering if I can put some of these flyers on the window.
My goodness.
Bye now. Y'all come back.
Hi there. Welcome in. Yep. See ya.
Hey, MP, what are you doing here? Oh, you need something?
You see this?
What's on his head?
Aha!
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. With just a few games in the books, Brent, what are coaches right now looking for from their team, from their players?
Well, I think you're still trying to figure out what your identity is, Kevin. You've played a few games. You're trying a few different rotations. You still want to do that over the course of the next 25 games before you really settle into what you know is going to be.
His first. Team first. Shooting for New Orleans. CJ McCollum taking 2 shots.
As McCollum on the run applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league.
Well, there's been some interesting moves in the Bayou, and this team has set up a roster that I think has some great potential. There's a lot of talent, a lot of interesting players that are on this roster, and I'm excited for their future.
Now McCollum, after the missed 3 from T. Back to Ingram. Takes a 3. Okongwu grabs the board. Here's T. Defended by Jones. Here's T. That's in there. Murray with the assist. You definitely saw New Orleans making calculated moves, Brent, in the draft.
Yeah, there's some perfect fits alongside what a healthy Zion Williamson will bring to the court. And so if he's in there making that impact, there's a lot of complementary skill sets on this roster that will elevate them to being much more competitive sooner than you think.
And so here's Atlanta. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. T. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, it's something that only a handful of players have to deal with. Getting booed on draft night. Never a great feeling, but it can act as a motivator.
And hopefully, Greg, that's how MP has used it, as motivation. The player feels like they're in a losing situation, but MP is doing everything he can to win over the fans. Here's Hunter following the basket by C.J. McCollum. Driving in. That one falls. That's now 8 points for T. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Ingram finds McCollum, and T is going to pick up the foul.
His first foul. Team second.
Hawks on D. They lead by 4. And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist from Jones. McCollum's got 6 points.
Well, McCollum has shown the ability to get inside and also finish. It's just how shifty he is.
Pass to Capella. Hunter, no one around him. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So Early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's McCollum. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Murray against McCollum. Murray, the pass to T. Drills it from outside. He's got 11.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Passes it to Valanciunas. He kicks to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Murray. Valanciunas, good.
And Valanciunas has no problem showing up with that physical force and finishing through contact.
To the right side. Valanciunas against Capella. Here's Murray. Again, the Hawks score.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. AG. Here's T. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Down in the block is Okongwu and Capella. DeJounte Murray is out there with T, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. The pass to Capella. Here's T. 5 on the clock. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. Dishes to Murphy. Back to McCollum. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Shoots the 3. And it's Alvarado missing.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. The shot by T, no good. Pelicans trail by 13. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Timeout.
Bogdanovich has got...
Pelicans, timeout.
Hunter's checked in. 1:57 left to play here in the second quarter. McCollum left side, and he comes up with the deuce. McCollum's got 8.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Hawks.
Hunter on the wing, defended by Jones. And Ingram with a clear path to the basket. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, the defense has to do a better job, but when Brandon Ingram is on the break, those strides, man, he takes up a lot of ground.
Pass to T. From outside the arc, another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
McCollum outside. No good that time. And Atlanta will come the other way, getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
Very difficult to imagine it'll be much different this season. These teams still appear to be very closely matched, each with talent to be competitive, but not necessarily elite.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just defense and then exploiting it.
And you don't ever want to offense get to the rim.
In this offensive system, Brent, that the Hawks run, it allows for a lot of creativity.
Yeah, lots of dribble handoffs at the top of the key. You obviously have the, in case of emergency, break glass player in Trae Young. But they're not afraid to attack mismatches, and this is the type of offenses that I think a lot of players would enjoy playing in.
Nance sets a screen for Ingram.
You add the length to the skill set.
Shooting to the world.
So it's the Atlanta Hawks. 13 points up at the end of the period. There were
the Pelicans 27.
Oh, there's a duel at the point guard position.
Let's turn our attention to that first half, which left a big... That's all for us. Now it's time...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from T.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4, and Valanciunas at the 5. McCollum is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Jones in at the small forward. Pass to Hunter. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Hunter's got 5 men.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
McCollum outside. They get the rebound. And Capella sends it back.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
And a wide open look for McCollum. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And Bray, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, you know, going in over big physical guys could either block your shot or, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Passes to T. Fires the 3. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 13. Jones for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up to the Hawks. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Yep, that one goes. Okongwu's now got his second basket of the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And there's the pass to Ingram. For Murray. And it's Ingram missing. Atlanta leading by 15. T, the pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
And one thing I love about Clint Capella, he is a guy who plays...
Timeout.
in for the Hawks. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Bogdanovic. And T sub in for McLemore. And the Pelicans making a change here.
Nice job working with MP this year, Coach.
Murray is the shooting guard. Hunter the small forward. Down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. And it's T in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Three-pointer. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Kind of like playing in a rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Williamson with a screen from McCollum. And again, no good by New Orleans. The Hawks leading by 8. Kicks it to Okongwu. Here's T. He's guarded by McCollum. Here's T. Another three for Atlanta.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
McCollum outside. Pass to Murphy. Back to McCollum. The tray. Carries the long-range jumper.
Now CJ's saying, not so fast. I'm not letting you get away from us tonight. There's the return payback three.
Pass to Capella. Out left to the wing. Murray kicks to Hunter. Here's T. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pelicans trail by 8. McCollum outside.
2 minutes.
Crew on the 14-footer. McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Feel like when CJ gets a couple of these to go, it accentuates his ability and confidence to score from the outside as well.
Here's T. He's guarded by McCollum. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 9 in their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Ingram outside. Passes it to Williamson. Over Hunter. It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Williamson.
Big time shot from Zion Williamson. The big guy wants it.
And the pass to Capella. Here's T from downtown. And the rebound goes to Murphy. It's McCollum on the wing. There's the three. That shot misses.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Williamson kicks to McCollum. No good on the triple.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a couple shots go in from one of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
They trail by 7. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. He said, we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Yes, that goes in.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
McCollum, no good. Here's Atlanta now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's T. He's guarded by McCollum. T's shot is good. And now it's an 11-point Atlanta lead. Here's Ingram. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. A confident...
Your Hawks, 77. The Pelicans, 66. As always, thank you to everyone who came out tonight. Your support
Well, you guys played really well for all 4 quarters tonight. What was the key to putting together a complete performance?
Yeah, it sounds simple, but like sometimes the key is just making shots. You know, this game is a lot easier when the ball is going through the hoop. Tonight I saw a couple shots fall early, and I just started to flow from there. My teammates started to look for me, and I was able to get it done.
Yes, you were. I mean, that was one of the most impressive scoring nights of your rookie season so far. Do you feel like you're figuring out this league?
Thanks, Candace. Listen, I didn't even know how many points.
Crucial win tonight. You guys really buried them in an avalanche of 3-pointers.
That's just our DNA, man. You know, it was built for this team to, you know, space the floor and move the ball around the perimeter. You know, that's just modern NBA ball. You know, we don't go for that stop the ball, get in your bag, isolation stuff. That's not smart basketball right there.
Yeah, you guys were really sharing the ball, but you in particular were draining threes with aplomb.
A plum. My man Nate, man. New word.
Incredible, Carl. Wow. Thank you for sharing. Okay, great.
That's right there.
Great game.
All right, fellas, let's get to work. Congrats on the win, but we have a lot of work to do if we want to keep it up. Let's stay focused and practice today. We need to be a sound defensive team, and that starts with limiting fast break opportunities. Set it up and get started.
You got it. Come on, man.
Nah, we good. Let's ball.
Push it, push it, push it! No, help me out!
Get through, get through, get through!
Push on!
Get that ball, baby!
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Way to go! Way to go hard!
I see him!
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Good boy, good boy. Good boy, good boy. Run, Sean, baby.
Outstanding effort. Now let's set up the next drill.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. 5 seconds. Come on, man. You shooting that deep. Hey, yo, look at the clock. Foul.
Y'all ready to lose?
Yeah, baby. Yo, look at the clock. Yeah, son. Go get the clock. All up. That's all day. Let's roll, let's roll, let's roll. Hey, don't let him shoot that.
Let's go! Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots. One more.
That's money. Good snatch, Devontae. Come dig, baby. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Yo. That's too easy. and it goes in.
Nice shot.
Keep taking that, DeJounte. Barely trying out here. Game time. Game time.
I told you we'd have a good time.
This was great. This was great.
Good.
Hey, what do you think I'm doing? Giving half effort? Mila.
Okay.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
I want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for a position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coaches.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the...
DeAndre Hunter, his first, team's first. Shooting from Milwaukee, Chris Middleton, 2 shots.
He was the NBA Player of the Week.
And hard to argue with that choice given the numbers MP put up. He was a man on a mission all week long.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's T, and it's in there.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Giannis kicks to Portis. On the wing, Holiday. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Clark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. A total team mindset.
And here's Holiday after the three-pointer from T. Hunter with some nice defense.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Now the pass to T. Here's Capella, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Well, Capella's tenacity is so impressive. I mean, he's got an unlimited abundance of energy when it comes to offensive rebounding.
And Giannis throws it down hard.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Capella. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Portis. Giannis a screen on Hunter to the paint and stolen by Okongwu. To the inside, and it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Over Hunter. Second shot opportunity. Portis can't get it to go. The Hawks lead by 7. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Atlanta's head coach. He said if they want to go up 2-0 in the season series tonight, they have to be just as sharp as they were the first meeting. He said we can't get sloppy and expect to win. We have to be careful with our shots and take care of the ball. We'll see if they can execute just as well the second time, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Sounds like to execute.
Keep on shooting, MP! You're killing it!
T subbed in for Trae Young. A big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Serge Ibaka. Chris Middleton's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Holiday in for Pat Connaughton. Down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. T is out there with Murray. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
Nobody near Allen. That 3 off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Pass to T. 3-pointer. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5. And, Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
He has a great sense of the court and spacing. Reads defense as well and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Holiday. Counted. Holiday's got his first points in this one.
So many different ways that Holiday can beat you because he's got great length and size for a guard, and that allows him not to be afraid to mix it up inside.
Here's Capella. Again, the Hawks good for 2. So the Bucks, their last game, a win against the Thunder. Bounce pass, Antetokounmpo. Holiday left side. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Hunter's checked in for Bogdanovich. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. 4 on the clock. From deep. The shot by Holiday, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Murray, and again, it's Atlanta.
He's really capable from the mid-range, and I think the more Murray shoots from there, the more of a threat he'll be, and the more well-rounded offensively he'll be.
Middleton, the pass to Giannis. And there's Murray on the assist by Okongwu. And now a 6-point Hawks lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
They've really been...
Go for it, MP!
McLemore's checked in. Bembry's checked in for the Bucks. Outside Portis. On the wing, Giannis. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Portis can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
Boy, Capella's so special. Great strength, good focus, especially when he's being defended like that. That's good work there.
Hunter against Giannis. Dishes it to Middleton. Rebound by the Hawks. Murray's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. McLemore, the pass to T. Kicks to Murray. Takes the 3, and he drains the 3. Good-looking shot there from T. T's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
For the 3. The shot by T, no good. Bucks trail by 9. Portis trying to free himself. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Giannis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, in his relatively short career, Giannis has figured out just about every way to get the ball in the basket, even with a guy draped all over him.
Capella the pass to T. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Giannis outside. No good on the 3. And that concludes the first half. Bucks ahead, up by 7.
32.
They move the ball, guys. Very unselfish.
Keep changing things up now. Let's take... And that is our...
You can join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer, starting the second half. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. The 4 and 5. Giannis and Portis. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day great falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Giannis with it. Okongwu covering.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And Holiday kicks to Giannis. Bucks passing it around. It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Holiday.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Puts up a 3, and that's good for 3 points. A shot from T. T's got 6 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between.
Yeah, go to work, MP. Show them what you got.
That free throw good for McLemore.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Portis in the post. Nice shot. No good.
Way to knock it down, boys!
The field. We come back right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Clint Capella. DeJounte Murray is out there with T. Then it's Ben McLemore. And it's Hunter in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Inside, here's Murray. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Hawks lead by 17.
Tell you what, guys, you've got to be more aware of Murray there. When he's aggressive like that, he can cause problems.
Here's Holiday, and he banks in the layup.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Here's Atlanta now. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. T's shot is good.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Launches a 3. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Portis sets the pick for Connaughton. Back to Portis. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's T. Passes it to Hunter. Good work there as it goes.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Portis finds Holiday. Shot to stop the run. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Giannis passes to Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
Murray outside. Here's the screen. Shoots over Connaughton. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Middleton drives in, launches it, and that one's good from Connaughton.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Murray left side. Here's T. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Giannis dishes to Holiday. Middleton outside. Lets it go from deep. Hunter grabs the miss. Atlanta leading by 23.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
for the Hawks.
The sheer volume of 3-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And I felt like by making those sharp in-game adjustments, they've really taken control of this season series now. This win will move them to 2-0 on the season with 2 left to play against the Bucks.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for T.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to...
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Congratulations, you guys really pulled away thanks to you finding the...
Man, listen, there's a lot of love on this squad, man. And these guys...
Fantastic shooting night for you. How did you manage to get so many open...
My teammates, you know, they were looking for me, you know, especially after I made the first couple.
Those are the players we want to acquire. Sweet. Good work, team. Good game, MP.
I'll try to teach you. I doubt it.
I can't believe you missed that shot. I was counting on a free hot dog.
I'm hearing you're thinking about staying after all.
Yeah, things got a little emotional the other day, and this is where I want to be ultimately.
Great. Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but don't.
Okay. Now I just want to play this thing straight through.
Told you this wasn't going to be easy. I'm not sure what you were expecting.
Like, you want to
MP, good to see you, man. Let's get started.
It's a piece of cake, baby. Try to keep up. You're wheezing out here.
That was nice. Let's move on to the next drill.
Rollies and plaques, fake love, you was holding back. Flashbacks, white, the young.
Keep talking. There you go. Swing it. What is that? Hey, that's out. Let's go. Switch! Why'd you do that?
Shout out my nigga Cinco.
We've put together a fresh new episode of NBA 2K TV for you.
And to start, how's your defense?
Well, you know, I know mine isn't as good as Mike Wang's defense on Devin Booker at MoCap.